This video is all about radicals. It's all about radicals. And just a quick note, if you are taking notes, please take this note down. You can go ahead and read it. Pause the video actually and read it so I can keep the video rolling. Okay. So any radical, square root, for example, whenever you have factors inside of that square root, you need two factors to pull one out. You need two factors inside to take one out. Here, we have a third root radical. You need three of those factors inside to take one out. If you don't know what these are, then you're going to have to go to a different video, previous video, and you're going to have to watch a video on what a radical even is. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about just having a number on the inside, like 32. Okay? So 32 is not a perfect square. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor 32 out into its prime factors. Okay, the way we're going to do that is we're going to take 32, 2 times 16, 2 times 8, 2 times 4, and 2 times 2. Okay, so our prime factors are 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. Okay? Whenever you have a radical, you need two factors on the inside to take one out. Here's another 2. This one stays inside. All right? 2 times 2 is 4. So the final answer to this question would be 4 times root 2. For example, here, you can write 4 root 2. And you would be correct. All right? So let's talk about if it was letters. So let's go back to number 3. We had x to the 20. So square root of x to the 20, if I wanted to, I could expand out 20 x's. X, 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 x. Okay? So what I talk about with my students is I talk about if you have 20 x's on the inside, it's kind of like having socks on the inside of your drawer. So think of this as your drawer. That's your drawer. And these are your socks on the inside. Each time you have 2 socks, you could pull out 1 pair. And that would be a pair of socks. Every time you have 2, you can pull out 1. So if you have 20 socks, you can get 10 pairs. And you need a pair to pull 1 out. So this pair pulls 1 out. So at the end, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs of socks. So your final answer will be x to the 10. All right? X to the 10. And because we took the pairs of socks out of the drawer, we don't write the square root symbol. You can come in. Okay, so some students notice right away. For example, this one, you have u to the 10. Some students notice right away, if you have 10 on the inside, then you can make 5 pairs. Right? So our answer would be u to the 5. U to the 5. All right, let's keep going here. Let's go 125. We can't do 125, but we can do 5 times 25, which is 5 times 5. So we have square root of 5 times 5 times 5. You need 2 to pull 1 out, so we have 5 root 5 as our answer. Rewind the video if you need to look at that again. 27, I'm not going to do that one. Not going to do that one. Okay, perfect. This one is the square root of 25 y to the 16. That's equal to 5 times 5 times y to the 16. Here you can make 8 pairs. I'm not going to write out 16 y's. That'd be a waste of time. You need to look at this and say, okay, I have 16 socks. I have 16 yellow, y for yellow. Yellow socks, I can make 8 pairs. Right? Here, I can also make a pair of 5s to pull 1 out. So I pull out my 5, and I pull out 8 pairs of socks. And then the radical has nothing left. Okay, think of your radical like a drawer. If you pulled out all of your socks out of your drawer, it would be nothing left, right? So this is our answer. 5y to the 8. If you want to do this in your head, the square root of 25 is 5. The square root of y to the 16 is y to the 8. Same thing, that would be 3x to the 3. Okay, perfect. This one. You have 625 v to the 8. Right here. You need 4 to take 1 out. So what do I mean by that? If I take 625 and start breaking it down, I would do 5 times 125. 5 times 25, which is 5 times 5. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to take 1 out. So I took out a 5 because I have 4 5s. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 is equal to 625. So 4 of the 5s, I need 4 to take 1 out because of that little 4 right there. Now v to the 8, I need 4 of them to take 1 out. So how many quads can I make with 8? I can make 2 quads. So the answer would be v to the 2. Okay? Let's keep going. That one's easy. Okay. Quickly, this is square root of 2 times square root of 14. You can multiply like normal. Okay, 28 is 2 times 2 times 7. So we get 2 root 7. Same thing, you get 36, 36, 2 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 3. So you can get, the answer would be 6. Okay, this will be the last thing. Actually, I think I'll save this for the next video. We'll talk about fractional exponents. It's the same thing as radicals. It's the radical rule. So if you're confused about any of the square root stuff, just email me and I can answer your email.